For 10 long years, a watchman stands on the roof of the palace waiting for one thing, and that one thing foreshadows a dangerous future. Hi, welcome back to SS Narrative Desk. In today's video, I will explain the famous Greek tragedy Agamemnon, written by Aeschylus. So, without any delay, let's begin the story. The story takes place in the Argos region of Greece. A watchman has been waiting for 10 years to see this signal. Finally, one night, he sees the fire signal. That means the Trojan War is over and King Agamemnon has won. Agamemnon is returning home after 10 years, bringing with him the Trojan princess Cassandra. The news spreads across Argos. Queen Clytemnestra hears it too. She proudly prepares to welcome her husband. She prizes him like a god and tells the chorus that their king has achieved a great victory. But all this is just a mask. Inside, she is waiting to take revenge on her husband. Why? Is it because he brings Cassandra? Hold that curiosity, the real reason is much darker. To understand her anger, we must go back and look at the dark history behind this family. Before Agamemnon, there were two brothers in Mycenae, Atreus and Thyestes. They fought for the throne. Thyestes cheated Atreus by seducing his wife Aerope. When Atreus discovered this, he took horrifying revenge. He killed Thyestes' children, cooked them, and served them to him as food. Thyestes ate the meal without knowing the truth. When he realized what had happened, he was shocked and ran away with his only surviving son. After this incident, Atreus became king. Later, his son Agamemnon became the king of Mycenae. Since Mycenae lies inside the Argos region, he is also called the king of Argos in many texts. In fact, he is more popularly known by this title. Agamemnon and his brother Menelaus marries the daughters of the king of Sparta. Agamemnon marries Clytemnestra and Menelaus marries Helen, later becoming king of Sparta. Agamemnon and Clytemnestra have 4 children, Iphigenia, Electra, Chrysothemis, and a son, Orestes. This family background is necessary to understand the tragedy. Before we continue, a small note: if you are here just to enjoy the story, relax and enjoy it. But if you are a student, please don't skip the video. After the summary, I will explain extra information, background, characters, theme and analysis, which will help you for your exams. So don't skip. Okay, now let's dive into an important part of the story. One day, Paris, Prince of Troy, visits Sparta. He sees Helen's beauty and takes her away to Troy. This is seen as both kidnapping and a great insult. Menelaus becomes furious and asks Agamemnon for help. All Greek kings join together to form a huge army. Agamemnon becomes the commander-in-chief. Their mission: bring back Helen and punish Troy. The army gathers at Aulis, but there is no wind. Their ships cannot move. The kings and soldiers discuss what to do. Agamemnon brings an old prophet, Calchas, and asks why the ships are stuck. Calchas replies Goddess Artemis is angry. To please her, they must sacrifice a maiden. Aeschylus does not clearly explain the reason, but some stories says that long ago Agamemnon hunted a sacred deer belonging to Artemis and that made her angry. To proceed to Troy, they must sacrifice a maiden. Some kings suggest sacrificing Agamemnon's daughter Iphigenia. Agamemnon is emotionally torn, but he has no choice. He must lead Greece. So he sends a fake message to his wife. Iphigenia is going to marry the hero Achilles. Bring her to Aulis. Clytemnestra believes him and happily sends her daughter. But at Aulis, the truth is come out. There is no marriage, only sacrifice. Iphigenia is sacrificed. The wind blows again. The army sails to Troy. When Clytemnestra learns the truth, her heart breaks. She cries and cries. Her sorrow slowly turns into burning anger. She waits 10 years to take revenge. During this time, another important character enters the story. Aegisthus. He is the son of Thyestes, the boy who escaped with his father when Atreus killed his brothers. So Aegisthus wants revenge for his family. Clytemnestra wants revenge for her daughter. Both shares a common enemy, Agamemnon. They join hands and grow closer. After 10 years, Agamemnon returns with Cassandra. Clytemnestra welcomes him and lays out a purple carpet. Agamemnon refuses at first, saying it is too arrogant to walk on such cloth. The Greeks believed that walking on purple clothes were overly divine and prideful. But Clytemnestra gently convinces him, "You're a king, you deserve this honor." He finally walks on it. The purple carpet symbolizes blood, the memory of Iphigenia's sacrifice, and the hint of murders that will happen there. When Cassandra enters the palace, she sees two things: the terrible past, Atreus killing Thyestes' children, the terrible future, Clytemnestra killing Agamemnon, and Cassandra herself being killed. Cassandra has the gift of prophecy, but she is cursed by Apollo because she once broke a promise she made to him. She sees the future and tries to warn the people of Argos, but no one believes her because of Apollo's curse. Inside the palace, Clytemnestra's revenge plan is ready. When Agamemnon goes for a bath, she throws a net over him so he cannot move. Then she strikes him with an axe and kills him. Cassandra is also killed. Clytemnestra and Aegisthus become rulers of Argos. Before the chorus, Clytemnestra declares, "I have served justice for my daughter's sacrifice." But this is not the end. The next plain trilogy shows how Orestes, Agamemnon's son, returned to take revenge for his father. So this is the story of Agamemnon. Now let's focus background, characters, theme and analysis of Agamemnon. Background. Agamemnon. This drama is based on Greek mythology written by Aeschylus. It is one of the most important works of Greek tragedy. Aeschylus is often called the father of Greek tragedy. His work explored the conflict between human action and divine justice and the belief that suffering leads to learning. The play Agamemnon was first performed in 458 BCE at Athens. It is the first play of the Orestia trilogy, The Libation Bearers Humanids. Next, characters. Agamemnon, king of Argos or Mycenae. He is a great king and a leader of the Greek army. He wins the Trojan War and returns home proudly, but he made a mistake. He sacrificed his daughter Iphigenia. This action becomes his tragic flaw. The goddesses are angry with him and Clytemnestra is hurt and furious. When he walks on the purple carpet, it shows his pride and weakness. His pride and past sins make his death unavoidable. Clytemnestra, queen of Argos, wife of Agamemnon. She is one of the strongest female characters in Greek drama. She rules Argos alone for 10 years when Agamemnon is at war. She is smart, powerful, and speaks like a king. She is deeply hurt because Agamemnon killed their daughter Iphigenia. She pretends to welcome Agamemnon with love, but secretly plans revenge. Her character mixes mother's pain, anger, and desire for justice. She also challenges Greek society's rule about women. Cassandra, Trojan princess and prophetess. She can see the future because of Apollo's gift, but Apollo cursed her, so nobody believes her vision. She sees the family curse and predicts Agamemnon's death. She also knows she will be killed but cannot escape her fate. She represents truth that people refuse to hear. Her death makes the play emotionally powerful. Iphigenia, daughter of Agamemnon and Clytemnestra. She is innocent and loves her family. Agamemnon tricks her and sacrifices her to please goddess Artemis. Her death is the main reason for Clytemnestra's anger. This sacrifice creates guilt for Agamemnon. Her death starts the chain of revenge. Aegisthus, son of Thyestes, ally and lover of Clytemnestra. His father Thyestes suffered because Atreus cooked his children, so Aegisthus wants revenge on Atreus' son Agamemnon. He supports Clytemnestra in killing Agamemnon. People call him a coward because he didn't fight in the war, but he believes he is doing justice for his family. His presence continues the curse of the house of Atreus. Menelaus, Agamemnon's brother. He married Helen and became the king of Sparta. He became furious when Paris took his wife Helen to Troy. He asked Agamemnon and other Greek kings to help bring her back. His problem becomes the main reason for the Trojan War. Helen, wife of Menelaus, her beauty is famous. Paris takes her to Troy. Because of this, the 10-year war begins. The chorus. They are old men of Argos. They explain background stories and themes. They feel confused about justice and suffering. They cannot stop any tragedy but react to events. They represent the voice of ordinary people. Other characters. Paris, prince of Troy, who takes Helen. Priam, king of Troy, Cassandra's father. Achilles, Greek hero whom Iphigenia was said to marry, fake plan. Calchas, prophet who told Agamemnon to sacrifice maiden. The watchman, he sees the fire signal that Troy has fallen. Atreus and Thyestes, two brothers who fought for the throne, and the real family curse start when Atreus killed Thyestes' children. God and goddess, Artemis, she is angry with Agamemnon and demands sacrifice. Apollo, he gave Cassandra the gift of prophecy and also cursed her so no one believes her. Next, simple theme and analysis. Theme of justice. Central idea of the old trilogy, everyone wants justice, but everyone's justice looks different. So who is really right? Clytemnestra kills Agamemnon saying it is justice for killing Iphigenia. Aeschylus says killing Agamemnon is justice for Thyestes' children who were cooked by Atreus. Agamemnon says war on Troy is justice for stealing Helen. The chorus says justice belongs only to gods. Human beings cannot fully understand it because everyone believes their own justice, crime, punishment, new crime, creating never-ending circle. Theme of curse and fate. This entire story happens because the house of Atreus is cursed. A family did a terrible crime long ago and its effect keeps passing to the next generations. Atreus cooked Thyestes' children, curse begin. This curse follows Agamemnon, Clytemnestra and even Orestes later. Characters feel they are born inside a tragedy even before they do anything. Cassandra sees the curse in vision. The curse shows that past mistake can control the future unless the cycle is broken. Theme of hubris. Hubris means too much pride, especially pride that challenges the gods. Agamemnon commits hubris by walking on the purple carpet. If humans act like gods, something bad will happen. Agamemnon refuses the purple cloth at first, but Clytemnestra tricks him. Walking on purple cloth, acting too divine or too proud. In Greek belief, gods punish pride immediately. His pride adds to his old sin, killing Iphigenia. Because of this hubris, the audience understands he is already doomed even before entering the palace. Theme of revenge. Revenge is the engine of the entire story. One revenge creates another revenge like a chain. Clytemnestra wants revenge for Iphigenia. Aeschylus wants revenge for Thyestes' son. Later, Orestes will want revenge for his father. Revenge makes everyone blind. Nobody sees full picture. Revenge creates more blood, not peace. Theme of gender and power. Clytemnestra is the most powerful figure in the play. She behaves like a king, not like a traditional Greek wife. She speaks like a man, the chorus says. She runs Argos alone for 10 years. She uses intelligence, manipulation, and planning, not physical strength. She defeats Agamemnon mentally before killing him physically. The play questions Greek gender rules. A woman becomes the most powerful figure. Theme of appearances versus reality. Many things look good on the outside but are dangerous inside. Clytemnestra's sweet welcome hides her deadly plan. Purple carpet looks royal but symbolizes blood. Cassandra looks silent but knows the future. Agamemnon looks victorious but is actually doomed. Aeschylus looks weak but becomes king at the end. Theme of human versus divine law. Human follows their emotions, gods follow bigger rules. Agamemnon follows army duty and kills Iphigenia, human law. Clytemnestra uses personal justice, human law. But divine law says murder is murder, no matter the reason. Gods punish hubris and guilt. The trilogy later shows a shift from revenge, human justice, to court system, divine plus civic justice. So these are the simple points to remember the important elements of the play. If you liked my video, please support and subscribe to my channel so you will get notifications for my upcoming videos. I will try to explain more interesting literature summaries that will help students in their exams and also entertain those who simply enjoy good stories. Thank you for watching.